Welcome back. Rags to Riches millionaire Douglas Wallace is paying it forward. He's written Everything Will Be All Right. The name of his book. He joins us right now. Rags to Riches is kind of cliche, but it truly is a story of extreme poverty and making it big on the financial front.
Well, let me tell you how extreme poverty it was.
Yeah.
We lived in the hills of Tennessee. 8 children, a father that was a raging alcoholic, abused his family horribly. We lived in houses that were shacks, $15 a month rent we're talking about. And we got evicted about every 2 or 3 months. I never knew when I went to school, when I came home, if there'd be a pickup truck loaded with our goods, our family meager belongings, and I knew where I'd spend the night before.
And people really, unless you've lived it, cannot understand it. You're describing here, and you can hear it emotionally as you describe it, but people can't understand. Just on the cover of the book, you talk about throwing rocks. You and your siblings throwing rocks. Tell that story.
My father came home sometimes at all hours of the day or night. This particular day on that story, he came home in the middle of the day, and he was very angry, as he usually is when he had too much to drink. And he began to beat upon my mother horribly, abusively, hitting her with his fist. My mother was down on the floor, and he's hitting her. I picked up a jar of pickles and hit him over the head. And then my mother grabbed us, and we all ran out in the street. There was a gravel road there. Yeah. And my mother started giving adrenaline rushing instructions. Pick up those rocks, please. Put them up all in front of you, fast as you can. And so we were doing that, and our father was standing on the porch like he had a better idea what he was going to do. And then he started chasing us. And so Mom said, quick, throw the rocks. So we all just started a barrage of rocks throwing at my father. And he, thank God, he turned around and went back to the house.
And that's just one story of your childhood. You moved around a lot. As you said, poor folks did that.
We moved around like itinerant refugees. I mean, we just didn't have the money. My mother earned an income check of $55 a month. My father drank everything he earned. That's what we lived off of, $55 a month, for all of my childhood and adolescent years.
Right. Now, this book tells that story as you grow up. You made it. You made it to school. You got a degree. You went on. You became an attorney. That's in itself is an amazing progression.
Well, it is. You know, actually, I dropped out of high school because of gang-related violence. I was stabbed and shot at. I didn't have a choice, so I dropped out of high school, and that was the most depressing moment in my life in which I thought, this is all over for me. But then I saw a commercial about the Job Corps, and I joined the Job Corps, and they taught me the most amazing thing, that there are middle-class rules, that all I had to do was learn those rules, and I would be accepted by that class. And once I understood that, my career started sailing, because I had so much gratitude for everything that I achieved that day forward. I made $50 million.
Oh my gosh. You became an attorney, and that became so successful so quickly, and as you were telling me during commercial break, because that was easy compared to what I'd been through.
That's right. I had gratitude. You know, when you're down and things happen to you, it's usually temporary. You're always, like an iceberg. Things are up and down. Yeah. But I had the appreciation for everything I acquired. Nothing I took for granted. Every single day was a day that I devoted to achieving my goals, because I was running from poverty as fast as I could go.
We could talk about this book for an hour, but if there's one message that you want to get out with this wonderful book, what would it be?
I would say to people, listen, the economy is tough. Things are in a recession right now. Look at my life story. Look where I came from. I made it. Don't let it get you down. Keep your focus on, stay positive, and don't ever give up. Work hard. Never give up.
The name of the book is Everything Will Be All Right. Douglas Wallace, thank you so much for being in. You started in small town Tennessee. We're fellow Tennesseans, by the way, originally. And now you're out in Phoenix, Arizona. And you said one of your greatest accomplishments are your three children, and they've all made it.
They're all postgraduate degrees, got a lawyer, 2 doctors.
That's okay.
I'm very proud. And if anyone wanted to be interested in it, they can look at my website, dougwallace.net, where I do a lot of charitable causes, helping poverty children today, giving them advice, just like I give in this book on how to get out.
Wow.
Make it on your own.
Doug Wallace, thank you so much for being here with me.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right, let's go out to Dave Scott. He is out